Thanks. Hi, everyone. Tom, founder of PlantEra. The food choices that we make every day are responsible for a quarter of our global emissions. Our demand for year-round choice and convenience means we import 85% of our fruit and veg, and unfortunately chuck 40% of it away. But small changes can have a huge impact, and this change starts with giving food the appreciation it deserves, which we can all do by growing a little bit of our own. There are already 8 million young urban growers in the UK. They're the fastest growing segment, spending well over £1 billion. However, 40% of them give up after their first attempt, and 84% of millennials said they would try if it was just a bit easier. There's a huge opportunity for more people to grow. And the fact is, the industry is old school. It's like stepping back in time. It's set in its way, full of Latin terminology. It's hard to find things. Plus, it still has kind of this image problem of being middle class, messy and boring. It's such a contrast to how we think about food. And we think it's time to modernize and reimagine food growing. So we're PlantEra, a company that enables urban people to grow food. We're an e-commerce business, and we use digital services to make the experience of growing easier and more rewarding. So how do we do that? Well, we start by setting our growers up for success. We recommend the right plants and equipment for their space, for their lifestyle, for their experience, and deliver that to their door. And then we give them loads of support with guides and reminders. And for a monthly fee, we give them access to our growing experts. And it's really there where we build our relationship. And we connect with them. We connect them with other urban growers to share progress and ask questions, as you can see. And at the end, they've done something truly amazing. They've done something that's great for their mind, for their body, for their soul. There are really strong signals that this space is ripe for growth. We're seeing a big move towards vegan and plant-based diets. We're seeing an increase in spend on our mental health, and GPs are now actually prescribing gardening for well-being. And our audience are already nurturing house plants. Companies like Patch, for those who know them, have really come along and disrupted this industry. And PlantEra can do the same. We can modernize and reimagine the food growing industry. We launched the business back in April last year, originally saving plants that were going to waste as a result of lockdown. And by August, we'd managed to sell 30,000 plants to 3,000 customers across London. And our tomato club collectively grew 4 tons of tomatoes. And this was largely achieved through a bit of press and a small amount of marketing. And it just goes to show that there's a huge latent demand for a business like PlantEra. Over the coming months, we'll continue to work and refine our proposition. We're then working towards a fundraise in the summer. So if this is something you're interested in and want to be updated on our progress, please drop me an email, the details below. And then we're forecasting a revenue in year 2 of 2.1 million, and there's plenty of room for growth. Our team taking this forward is me, Miranda, Gabe, Carl, and JP, and we have some great experience from Joe and Niaz on our advisory board. PlantEra really believe that anyone can grow, and by doing so, we're going to inspire current and future generations to eat more sustainably. I look forward to your questions and meeting you in the breakout session, and thank you so much.